AC New Horizons, the newest entry in the acclaimed franchise, is out today. Want to know the best ways to make money fast? How to customize your island? Or the easiest way to find rare collectibles? Look no further. We're bringing you the top 10 tips for playing AC New Horizons. Number 10.
Collect all the seashells. This is as simple as you get. You grab the seashells and you sell them, and those are worth more money than the fruits.
Number 9.
It's not all hidden blades and throwing knives. Sometimes brooms can be just as effective. You can swipe one from someone sweeping the streets just by bumping into them. Then head off to find a victim. Another 10 points in the bag.
Number 8.
So right now we're in a bit of a lower turn housing market, but we don't know what it's going to look like on Friday. And it's just to make sure that when you're a couple months in, couple weeks in, check in with the banker and see if you can refinance that mortgage. You're going to want to push your rate down to as low below 3% as you can. I mean, 3% is like kind of the ceiling right now with how these housing prices are. So make sure to check in with Tommy Nook and see if you can get that rate down.
Number 7. Execution streaks are new to AC and can be used to take down multiple enemies in quick succession. As you kill your first victim, highlight the next with the movement stick and tap the weapon hand button, RT plus X or R1 plus square, depending on what console you're on. Repeat, and this way you can combo your way through a big group in no time.
Number 6.
Invest in technological achievements in this game. Okay, a lot of people like to push the kind of religious or military skill lines, but you're going to want to go technology. That'll get you the most benefits early on, be a little tougher in the mid game, and then end game really start to pay off again. Number 5.
If you've just got the game, it might seem like a long way away, but here's some hints on how to defeat Cesare Borgia in the climactic battle. First up, he's susceptible to kicks, and you can use this to land 3-hit combos. Also, try to use a medium rather than a heavy weapon. That way, you can shoot him at the end of each combo. Number 4.
As you all know, all the museums and aquariums are closed right now, but I don't want to. I can't stress this enough that you should still be stocking them as you're fishing and as you're finding fossils, so that Google can come in and capture them remotely, so that they can be served online. We can't lose this very important piece of our culture, and even if it's only available on Google.com, it's still very valuable to everyone.
And it is useful to know that any global pandemic in real life is created and sort of replicated within the game. So
That's right.
All the characters are sort of experiencing the same thing that we're experiencing.
Yeah, so nobody leaves their house, and if you go into somebody's house, they're going to freak out and sort of make sure that they maintain a 6-foot distance from you at all times, and be very upset. And if you see anybody out in the wild, they might shout at you to go back in your house, and that's something to look forward to for the coming weeks.
Number 3.
Brutes are the toughest foes you'll encounter, especially as they don't fall for most counter kills. That is, unless you've picked up a long weapon wielded by the Seekers. It's also advised that you get to higher ground and pepper them with projectiles as they can't climb.
Number 2. Don't take it so seriously. It's just a joke, bro. It's not like they meant anything serious by it, and it was not supposed to be like offensive or whatever. It's just like you don't have to take it so seriously. Like, why do you have so much skin in the game, bro? It's just a joke.
I can't believe you get so offended so easily. Like, when you really think about it, it's not hurting anyone. It's just words. So, therefore, I think we should be able to say whatever we want.
And AC should be able to also, and I should be able to say whatever I want on my AC shirts. And if Nintendo tries to ban me again for putting it's my First Amendment right to put whatever I want on my AC shirts.
Number 1. If combat's tough Ezio's usually quick enough to run away. The exception to this is if there's an agile in the group of guards, speedily enough to chase you down. The best way to outrun them is by throwing money on the floor so civilians crowd round and block their path. Stay tuned next week. We're going to have a top 10 ways to split a f***ing demon in half in Doom Eternal.
And keep playing on, gamers.